Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 Master League. Now, today, the first thing we're going to have a look at, guys, is the expected earnings. So, as you can see, if we're going to sell Steenie Stein and Jaric, that means the funds that are going to be remaining are 22,000, guys. So, that's not bad. And the team salary is 11,000, which means there's, you know, like 11,000 difference there, which is not bad at all, guys. So, yeah, we're finally getting rid of a couple of players. Now, the thing is, guys, right? So we still need a DMF and we still need a goalkeeper. So obviously we're going to try to address these issues as best as we can. Now, been having a think about it, and again, you know, we don't really want to be paying out money all the time, you know what I mean, with the budget still being quite low and whatnot. I'm going to go back in for Gilberto Silva again, man. I'm just going to keep hammering at him just to try and get him if I can. I think we offered 1,000 or something last time, didn't we? Maybe we can offer 1,150. Then again, saying that, I'll tell you what, we'll offer that. We'll try and get it down as much as we can. It's just we really need someone, man. We just really do, and we're just gonna try and get it as cheap as possible. Somebody I was actually looking at, guys, was this Gran Fran here, because his stamina and his top speed are not too bad, guys. His acceleration isn't as good, but you know, for a defender, his defense is not great. But you got to remember that he is 31. But now that we're getting rid of two defensive players, we could do with some backup, man. I might just offer a cheeky contract to him. You never know, it might come back. Let's offer him, yeah, you know what, we'll offer him that to start off with and see if that comes back or whatnot, guys. So one other thing that I want to do, somebody that I always end up signing on the Master League, guys. I always end up doing this, right? And I'm just going to do it again if I can. Ashley Young here. Look at them stats. I mean, come on now. Stamina's good, top speed, acceleration. You know what I mean? He's 22 years old. He'll be 23 next season. He's only a side midfielder, but, you know, can run down them wings for us, can't we? Yeah, I think I might apply for this. I know we really don't want to spend a whole lot of money, but you know what? I'm gonna offer a bit on the table, and just see what comes back. So I'm gonna offer him 500, 5-year deal. Apply for that. Let's go for it. Thing is, guys, I'm gonna have to try and do something to get a new keeper. We've got Johan Pele here for United. Now he's not open to negotiate, but he's under the future potential. You never know unless you go for it, dear. You never know. So I'm gonna offer them a decent amount. What is he on right now? He's on 414. So we need to offer him more than that, of course. If we offer him, shall we offer him 500? Let's offer him 490. Let's bring it down just a little. Try and get him on a 5-year deal. Yeah, we'll do that, whatever. And then I've got one bid left. Now, the final thing that I'm going to do here, guys, is Company here. As you can see, he's 21 years of age. Why not? Why not? We're getting rid of a defender. I'm going to try and open a trade for Simic. As you can see, Simic is 31, so he's got 10 years on Company, guys. And Simic is getting on. He's going to be 32 next season. Kind of want to maybe start thinking about replacing him, maybe. So I'm going to offer a little bit here. I don't know, maybe 2,000. I don't want to, you know, risk it for game over or anything like that. Let's offer him 700. And we'll apply for that. We should be okay, to be honest, guys, because it hasn't told us that we might go into oh wait, hold on, that's not good. Yeah, it could result in game over if we got them all, but to be honest, there's still a lot of time to release players and whatnot. But yeah, whatever, man. All of those are probably not going to come back, so we're going to go for that. We're going to see what happens and then just go from there. So let's go to the next game. Alright guys, so here we are then. So, yes, guess who's back, guys? Guess who is back? It's Ono! He is back in action today. Here he is on the ball right now. Yeah, guys, so, yeah, I'm quite excited about that. Here's Obina. And what's he going to do? Okay, he's going to just put it there. Yeah, so, yeah, pretty excited for this one. Going to play in the away kit again. Why not? Going to put Hannover in their blue kit because, yeah, you know, it's blue. It's better than looking at white, I think, anyway, so whatever. But yeah, Yeah, not a whole lot to say about the transfer situation, you know what I mean? Like, we're not in any danger, even if all of those transfers come back, you know what I mean? We're really not in any sort of danger. The thing is, though, I've been thinking about it, and we are in sort of a need of getting a DMF and a goalkeeper. Gonzalez can play there, not Mark Gonzalez, but the other Gonzalez, he can play there, so it might even be the case that we just put him there or something. If we can get Gilberto Silva, then we've covered that area. It's not a too big of a deal either if we don't get if we don't end up getting a goalkeeper. It's oh wow, never mind. You know what, we've won the first 4 pre-season games. I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up losing one today or whatever. But yeah, Obina's going to be on the wing for this one. He's going to be down the left wing. I think Sanya is in the sort of like the right wing position, because he can play in the midfield as well, guys, if you want him to. I prefer him to be defensive, but he can play there anyway if you really wanted him to. Yeah, Saviola and Chu Young up front. Mutu needed a rest. There was quite a lot of players that needed a rest today, so I'll let them off. And that's about it, guys. So yeah, guys, that's it. That is it. So here's his Skittles at the back today with Emma Dick, with Dicky. Here's Obina. Obina's on a great run. If he could finish this one off, oh beans. Never mind. Yeah, Adebayor is on the bench as well. I think Saviola and Chu Young were on red form. That's why I've put them partnering up front today. So the good old partnership of last season is up today. And yeah, Adebayor, I reckon he might get some time towards the end of this one. Really was not expecting to sign him at all. But I tell you what, we'll just get what we can, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's no real harm in getting free transfers, because free transfers can actually lead to maybe like swapping players. Swapping players maybe for better players sometimes with those free transfers, or maybe even selling them on and making some profit out of them. So, you know what, it's not a big deal really. But yeah, the Ashley Young thing, I always sign him on this game. I always have done. I always do it, but just because he's really young and his stats are good, you know what I mean? I say why not, really, to that. So you never know, it might come back. If it doesn't, oh well, it doesn't really make that big of a difference. Here's Obina! Obina with a goal today. Well, don't see that too often anymore, do you? But he's got one. And you know, yeah, so, you know, we've still got a few weeks left. This is our 5th pre-season game. We just maybe get a couple of more or so deals done and just see what we can get. Just fan out a bit, guys, you know what I mean? just see, you never know. Like, if that Johan Pele one comes back, that'll be quite excellent. Got to take what you can, but like you know, we're taking we're taking this team places, man. We're taking them places, you know what I mean? We're building it up quite nicely. Just little bit by little bit, as I've been saying. And it'll improve, it'll get better. And you know, the thing about next season is that we're going to have 30 league games plus cup matches, you know what I mean? So we've got a massive opportunity to get a lot more money in, during the season and whatnot. And then obviously from there we can just sort of build a team, buy better players and whatnot. But we're in no position at the moment to be buying the best of the best. We can't afford the best of the best, you know what I mean? We've managed to get players like Mutu, and we've managed to get players like Saviola, and then we got Chu Young and all that, and it's just like, you know what, those are good players, man. You know what I mean? We've got Walcott, who's hot for the future. Obina's hot for the future. Even though you never know, he could be on his way out at some point, but you know, we'll just see what happens. You know, we'll just see. But I kind of want some more. Oh, what the hell was that? Chu Young, what were you doing there? I kind of want to just sort of. Oh, what are you doing, Yarich? This is your final game. Don't let us down now. You know what I mean? I didn't really have any other defenders to put on, so I put Jaric on. I think Steen's not playing. Steeny Stein. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, pick it up. I'll just punch it out, that's cool. You know, I just want to sort of like keep hold of him for now. You never know, because like, you know, Obina could be good. He's good. The thing is though, he can run down the wings. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I reckon he could play in that position next season if we end up holding on to him, if no bids come in or anything like that. You know what I mean? We'll consider the bids, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be getting rid of anyone or anything. So, I mean, that's all it's about. It's just taking care of business. And then once you get into the season, that's when things start to get going. You know what I mean? You know what you're sort of doing each game and whatnot, and then you just kind of get into it a lot more. And that's a good ball for Saviola. Oh, that was a good save. Very good save. Here's Obina again, though. Oh, he still got it. Bow. Well, that was just nowhere near. I tell you what, though, I think he plays maybe a little bit more better on the wing than he does up front sometimes. I don't know. It's up for debate, to be honest. I think, anyway. I mean, he has done well. He's rang down that wing quick as lightning and then scored us a goal in that first half. You know what I mean? I think he's been the star player for us so far in this one, for definite. I mean, here he is again, winning the ball back. Saviola. Tell you what, you don't see a lot of Saviola these days. You know what I mean? We haven't really seen a whole lot of him in pre-season so far. Definitely was the star of last season, though, without a doubt. No, that's not good. Oh, and that's going to be out of play. That's fine. Jaric. Skirtle. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, nobody there just to tap it in. Yeah, Ben Hitera is not playing today. He's going to be taking a rest. I think he was on orange form, orange, yellow, whatever you want to call it. And for some reason, I'm going to shoot there for no reason at all. But here we are. And Chu Young. Oh, what was that, Chu Young? Come on, man, keep it down. Yeah, he's going to be taking a rest. There's quite a lot of players that are taking a rest today. You know what I mean? Because they've been playing very well. Been playing out of the skin, pretty much. But it's kind of strange because in PES 5, Mutu actually... I don't know. It's really strange with Mutu because he... Oh, what was that? Okay, it's still in play. He always plays every game and his stamina just like never goes down like at all, but like in PES 6 it does. You know what I mean? I think it might be because maybe the game's programmed a little bit differently in a way. You know what I mean? It makes you sort of think more tactically, I suppose, and whatnot. The thing is though, I hate like players getting fatigue and stuff like that. You know what I mean? When I was first sort of like playing PES 5 and 6 and that, I always hated when they would never mind. You know what, I should have taken it round him maybe. Never mind. You know what I mean? I was always dealing with like fatigue all the time and I really hate it. So I always like to keep the players fresh and swap them around and whatnot. And stay on him, he's doing all the step overs. Stay on him though, stay on him. That's going to be wide. Yankov. I'm going to make a couple of subs, guys. Yeah, I think in the first half I said that Sangyu was playing, and it's not. It's Mark Gonzalez who's playing, guys. So, yeah, I totally screwed up. But Sangyu can play on the wing and whatnot if you really wanted him to. Obina's offside there. Screw you, Obina. Come on, man. Get onside. Yeah, so Benny's going to come on for Yulu. I forgot to mention that Yulu's actually playing in the attacking midfield today. Mafio's going to come on now, though. And we've still got 5 subs left, but I don't really want to use anybody, to be honest. Just because of the fitness issues. Like, the players that I've brought on's fitness are a little bit better than the others. So, you know, Saviola's running. He's running. Benny with the header there. Got into the right area. I mean, that's why I was sort of thinking of getting Stankovic, because if I got him, you know what I mean, he could rotate with Benny in the attacking midfield, and then we wouldn't really have a need for Yulu anymore, you know what I mean? Maybe we could, like, release Yulu or something, or put him up for sale, or whatever. Oh, come on. I guess it was always inevitable that we were going to lose a game here and there, but never mind. Not good defending, definitely not good defending. It's not been a great game for us today, I'll have to say that. It was okay when, like, Urbina was running down the wing and that, and he was attacking, but he feels like he's really the only one that's done a whole lot today. I think Saviola's been decent, but I haven't seen a lot of Chu Young or anything like that, you know what I mean? I was thinking of bringing Mutu on, but I don't know, I don't really feel like I want to, in a way. Here's Saviola. Here's Ono. Urbina. And it's going to be back to Ono. Let's put it back to... here's Benny. Benny! Oh, Benny, you did well. Couldn't have asked for much more. Chu Young. He's got to keep it down. Straight at the keeper, though. That's not going to get you goals. You know what, guys? I'm going to bring Steen on one last time. Steenie Stein, one last time. Why not? If he gets the time to actually come on here. Oh, crap. Which he might not do. Okay, maybe he will. Only for like a couple of minutes, but, you know, just to say goodbye. Because he is actually one of the decent players that you get from the default squad, guys. You know what I mean? Adebayor's come on, and so has Walcott for Urbina here. We're just going to make one final push to see if we can get a goal. If we can't, then never mind, I suppose. And Adebayor and Saviola, who's not going to find it. And yes, Adebayor, what are you doing? I can't believe that. Cannot believe that. We did so well there. Nothing came of it. Here's Adebayor, though. Oh my gosh, he does not have the pace. Oh, but he's going to get a debut goal. Wow, like he doesn't feel fast at all. He is going to get a debut goal, though. Well, well, well. He just kept going there. Nobody pushed him off it. Took the shot on and scored it. Salvaged us a draw in the end. You never know, we could get lucky enough to win the game. Not bad, not bad. Can we get a goal here? Come on, let's win the ball back and get a goal. That would be nice. It would be nice. And it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Never mind, guys. You know what? It was a decent game, and I tell you what, we got out of it in the end there by levelling it up. So, it's not the worst thing in the world. Urbina's going to be the man of the match, of course. I agree with that. I think he played his best game for us, I thought there. I really did. I really did think that. I think playing him on the wing works a lot better, in my opinion. So, not bad. Ono had a decent game on his return. Yeah, 7. He got a 7. Just for that goal, pretty much. Yeah. You know what I mean? He literally played like a minute or so, and that was it. Yeah, not too bad. Anyway, guys, whoa, well, we've got Gilberto Silva, guys, and we've also got Gran Fran, so not bad. We've got our DMF, and we've also added at the back here as well. Not bad. So really, we're just after a goalkeeper now, guys, and we've actually got some results. So no success with Company, Pele, or Ashley Young. So we can just primarily focus on getting maybe another keeper and maybe one or two other signings possibly. But let's have a look. Gonzalez. Oh, Juventus are offering a trade for Gonzalez. Now that's interesting, guys. Everton also want to buy him, and there's an offer for Stremmer from Schalke. Anyway, guys, let's have a look at Stremmer first. Let's keep the surprise of who Juventus are offering us yet a secret. Let's have a look. So I think, to be honest, guys, we should maybe get rid of Stremmer. Schalke have offered a decent amount of points for him. Again, he's one of those that you get by default. And how old is he? 29. You know what I mean? It's about as best we're going to get for him. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. Gilberto Silva has joined the squad now. Good signing, I would say, guys. Not bad. We've got 22,000 funds as well. So, yeah. Where is he? Gonzalez. Yeah, there we go. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. So, Everton have offered 2,962. Or Birindelli. Birindelli. Huh. Who the hell is he? Side back and wing back, guys. He's 32 years of age and his stats look kind of rubbish. I mean, he's got the stamina and the top speed, but other than that, to be honest, I think we're better off keeping Gonzalez here because, I mean, Gonzalez is 27. He can play wing-back, DMF, SMF, AMF, SS if we really wanted him to. And he's got the overall better stats, so I don't think it's a good trade, that, guys. But yeah, I mean, the other thing we could do is maybe sell Gonzalez to Everton. What do you think, guys? Should we sell to Everton or not? I'm not too sure about that. I mean, transfer. They've offered 685 points as well. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. Should we sell to Everton? It might be a good idea. I don't know though. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I know this is a bit cheeky because we've just signed him, but I'm going to put Adebayor up for transfer. I don't know. You never know. We could sell him on. You never know. Whatever. But what we could do with, now that we're getting rid of Stremmer, we've got Simic, we've got Maxwell, you know, we've got Sagna, we've got Skrtel, Amadik, Mafiob, that I'd like to play more in the midfield than I do defence. So we could do with another defender, to be honest, just to give us a bit of coverage. We've got Gran Fran now, though, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's going to be 32 next season, but he's still alright. He's still a decent... It's still a decent player to have. We really could do to get rid of a Yuga and that, and even Yulu. I mean, his stats are decent for Yulu. They're not the best, obviously, but they are decent. How old is he? Still 21, so he can still develop, man. But yeah. Anyway, the final thing I'm going to do, guys, is go through some of these. So I'm going to go through newcomers first, just to see if there's anything else on here that's turned up. You know what I mean? Just to check it and whatnot. You know what I mean? We've got Maldini here. You can tell he's one of the better players though from the newcomers because his points there are 998. So you know what I mean? You can tell that he's going to develop really well. You know what I mean? The higher the points, the more the player's sort of going to develop. You can tell that by that. So yeah. Non-affiliated. Let's check that just quickly. It doesn't look like anything's changed on here, to be honest. Is what's his name still here? Stankovic is still there, guys. You know what I mean? Maybe we should go in for him next time. I would maybe say this guy looks pretty good. This Romanian defender, 27. He's got good speed, not too bad. Let's check. This guy looks pretty good too. 24. He's not too bad. He's negotiating with other teams at the moment. Tinga here, who doesn't look bad, guys. He's 28 though, 29 next season. You know what I mean, guys? I think in the next episode I've got a good idea of what I might be trying to do. This Zarjas here, 24, not bad, not too bad. But yeah, let's check the open to negotiate again. So we've got some of these players on here. See, Wallner's very good. You never know, we could maybe like try and swap him for Adebayor, guys, because I would say that Wallner's got, I mean, look at the speed and whatnot of him, you know what I mean? So what I'm thinking is maybe we can do a bit of dealing and try and swap Adebayor for maybe him or someone. Might be a good one. Look at that, Bastek, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? Pedretti, he's a good DMF. We've got Gilberto Silva now, but you know, Crankjar's good as well. He's 23, playing for Portsmouth at the time. Sati there, you know. Now that we've got Ono back, that's good though, too. So it's mostly about a goalkeeper, but maybe trying to get an extra defender now, guys. So our situation is maybe slightly altered a little bit. Rossi, yeah, he's decent. He's 20 years old. Look at them stats, not bad. That could be one, guys. And Adriano there, who's a defender. Johan Pelle again. Johan Pelle. Let me know what you think, though, guys. That is it for today, though. I'm going to leave it there. Goalkeepers, guys. Goalkeepers and maybe an extra defender next time is what we're after. So let me know, guys. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. I will see you guys next time. Take care.